everyone, Happy New Year. It's Claire from Peak 313 and I'm sitting on the floor of my very cluttered office right now to kind of show you a part of a new series that we're going to be having on the blog, and I really hope that you're a part of it. I'm super excited about it. We're going to be creating vision boards, and I don't know if you've ever seen those before, if you've ever created one yourself, but I really want to help you dream a little bit for 2014. But being the person that I am, I want you to not only dream, but I want you to do. So we're going to walk through 4 areas each week in January as you kind of create your own vision board. So it's going to be a work in progress. I'm going to be doing it along with you. However, I did kind of start it because I want to show you guys a little bit about what it looks like. That's why I'm on the floor, because I've been cutting and pasting and putting things up onto the board. So you can do this if you don't want to actually go old school and do, cutting and posting and pasting, then you don't have to. There's different ways you can do this on your computer. I just find that it's really helpful to have this visually and physically in front of me, and maybe you'll throw this away by the end of January, and that's fine. But for this month, I'd really like you to actually get the actual paper and do this, or the poster board. So let me show you mine a little bit. Okay, so let's see if I can zoom out somewhat. You can see I have kind of 4 quadrants, and we're going to be working on 4 areas: the health, faith, finances, and relationships. I'm going to create some templates for you guys to print off if you want. You don't have to. I don't want you to get hung up on the prettiness of this, but it's kind of fun if you're a creative person to kind of have this type of an area into something that you can do. You can see that I have just different things and words and pictures that kind of describe what I would like for 2004 in these different areas. And so that's going to be kind of the part that you got to think about every week. And again, we're going to take this over through a full month, so it should be something that is doable for you. I also want to show you about these little pieces of paper here. I've given you a little bit of a template for that, and you can print that off if you'd like, but I don't want you to just dream something. I want you to do it as well. And so for me, for example, my prayer life is something that I want to really be more intentional about this year. And so because of that, I'm going to create a more fervent prayer schedule and commit to at least 5 minutes of some solid prayer a day. So for me, that was a way that I'm going to do it. I've also got something in my health area for my mental health. I decided that I needed to read more. I love reading and I never read. And so I'm going to start reading a little bit more, and not just stuff about health and faith and stuff, maybe some leisure books. And so for me, I want to read more. So what I did is I put 1 book a month as my do it, and then I have that I also need to create a list so that I kind of have something that I can refer to that looks interesting when I see or hear. And so that gives me that do and that practical. And so that's really important. So anyway, this is kind of fun. I want you to really have a good time with it. I don't want you to get too serious about the prettiness of it. I want you to be serious though about what you're doing. So I want you to pray through it. And so I have a scripture on our paper, and it's Proverbs 16:3, and it says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." So really, you may have a lot of dreams and visions and dreams for what you want to do, and maybe a mission for your family or for yourself, but God is going to be the one who puts those in place for us. He's also going to put those desires on our heart as we think this through. So anyway, I hope you guys join me for the Dream It, Do It series. I hope you guys grab all the stuff, get yourself a little corner, get some cool worship music on while you're cutting and pasting, maybe get a little cup of hot tea or something like that, and let this be just a good time for you to kind of set the tone for 2014. So thanks for coming. I really appreciate you guys, and we look forward to the rest of the year. Happy New Year.